This was a tsunami warning. I think it's probably over by now. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Well, there's no winds. There's no storm. Anyway, I think they said 10 meters, 30 feet. Was going to hit the coast of Oahu, and I'm on the beach. Anyway, so many things. Wow. I'm in the back of the United Methodist Church. I just threw my tarp up over my bike. That's what I use for a tent. I just take my bags off to peg the tarp down. Get a tarp at the dollar store for $4 Canadian. You're sheltered, rainproof. Or a piece of clear plastic, and then you can have light. Do that in a hammock. $30 hammock. They're so small and light you can carry them on your belt. Bicycle, saddlebags. Amazing. So, where am I at? A lot of breakthroughs on still connecting more to the poetry. Latest one I did on the beach yesterday. 2025 years ago, year 0, day 1, Sunday, when you hold your hand like this, we see ourselves and the sun one way, and that is connected, and as a channel you're here to say, to witness about the sun. The sun is a god, and it grows everything. The grass on the ground, that's proof. Warmth and light, and we don't need another thing. 200 years ago, American Sign Language breakthrough. This is a letter I, this is a letter U. (9/11) NYC 2001. It wasn't just Twin Towers. They don't talk about the little one. The little building shorter and further away. They don't talk about it because it doesn't fit their scientific model in any way. That's not the way they like to play. But I speak to you the truth. 3 towers fell on this day. And when they did, it happened exactly this way. Hit by a plane, hit by a plane. Not hit by a plane, but they all fall the same. AK37.life, newpeacesign.us, newpeacesign.world. You should end up at a WordPress site called Sacred Sentinels. (2025) adds to 9. Alpha, 2 capital A's, adds to 9. Juju Blake adds to 9. She is the Alpha chosen one. Perfecta, capital P, capital A, adds to 9, and that's the Perfecta sign. It's a perfect A. Pythagoras, we see it this way, 0432. Perfecta, a key, a code, a clue. Significant digits, I pinched 2. Eric Rankin, Sonic Geometry, Garrett John Laporto, Wayseer's Manifesto, Hugo the Poet on Patreon, check his work. So, Shannon Blake, Juju Blake, and I are trifecta. That's the biggest announcement. Surya 7, that adds to 11 and 7. There's the 11, the Twin Towers, and there's the 7. Surya 7, there's a 37 number in it, and a 53, 5/3. Love, capital L, adds to 53. Sean Love Combs, all of his businesses, about 4 or 5, add to 53. Jay-Z Carter adds to 37, and so do about 4 or 5 others of his other businesses. He follows a 37 pattern. Well, they're both in the Surya Mudra. There's 3 towers, and it's American Sign Language 737. GG33, the #1 Gematriot on YouTube, is a witness to my work and my standard, which is Gematria AK37. It makes a key. Given name, birth name, Aki, AKE, key of A, 0432. Born at 3:33 a.m., that adds to 9. Owl eyes, capital OEZ, adds to 9. Apollo G eyes, capital AGZ, adds to 7. That's 7 colors. Roy G. Biv. Full bright light. Eyes of the sun god. Apollo looking down. Hidden in plain sight. A to Z. Middle is a G. Got that. Perfecta right. Three wives and a fiancé. Their birthdays all add to 4. Each of them adds to 4. That's 4 of 4 in a row. When I was 53, Juju Blake is 12. So 1 and a 2, 12. 5 over 3, 53. Looks like July 30th, morning of, oh my god, it's 3:33. It's still 3:33. It's 3:33 a.m. I'm going to end this at exactly 7 minutes. And 37 seconds. Oh. Little Dicky, ha ha ha. 777. There's 7-Eleven is my name. 3 is 7. 11 and a 7. I flew on a 737 Vancouver to Japan, Okinawa, arriving on November 7th, which is 11/7, and I saw a license plate 11/7. I took a picture of it. 737. I took out money at the ATM at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven branded machine at the airport. First place. I didn't know.